So I'm starting off with a clean and moisturized face, and my first step is to put on a silicone based primer. This is Matte Finish Transparent Base by Radiant, which is a Greek brand, but a lot of companies have come up with similar products. Like MAC has a very good product called MAC mattifying cream, or in some countries it's called MAC matte. And Makeup Forever has also one which is called, I think, All Matte, which is also excellent. Don't let the matte in the title fool you. This is not an oil control product. It's more of a product for smoothing out your skin's surface, filling in fine lines, and filling in pores to make it look and feel smoother. It will provide some oil control, but nothing like over the top. These kind of primers, silicone based primers, are used mostly to make your skin look smoother and also feel smoother. I'm going to show you how the texture is. It's like a gel texture, and I'm going to apply this all over with my fingers. If you're facing too much of a problem with enlarged pores or fine lines or even acne scars, you can put 2 layers of that product on your face. Put the first layer on, let it sit for about a couple of minutes, and then reapply. On to foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation in shade number 130. You can't see it. I'm going to apply it with my fingers, just all over the face. It doesn't look good on camera, but it's my exact skin tone at the moment because I'm a bit tanned. I'm not gonna put really much of a foundation. I want my skin still to shine a bit through, and I'm also taking it down my neck because I've got short hair and I want everything to look smooth. Now that my foundation is on, and it's not a very flattering sight, I'm going to take a liquid highlighter, and this is by Kryolan. It's called Shimmering Event Foundation in Silver. A lot of companies out there make such products, make liquid highlighters. MAC has one, Smashbox I think has one. A lot of companies have liquid highlighters. So I have a bit of foundation left over, and I'm gonna mix a bit of this highlighter with my foundation, and I'm going to dab it on the high points of the face, which is right here in the cheekbone and in the V of the outer corner of the eye, a bit on my nose, above the brow, a bit on the jawline, and the cupid's bow, and I am lightly blending it in with my foundation. I'm also applying some on the inside corner of my eye to give a bit of light to the eyes, and a bit on the brow bone. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna put some concealer. This is Light Peach Corrector by Bobbi Brown. and I don't need much because I've got foundation under, so I'm just lightly dabbing the concealer. For powdering my face, I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever HD powder. This is a transparent powder that doesn't contain talc. I think it's made of silica and mica. I'm not quite sure. Either way, the thing is that it doesn't contain talc. So if you're an oily skin type, this may not work for you on its own throughout the day. And one other thing, these type of powders are meant to diffuse light, so they optically smooth out the appearance of fine lines, large pores, wrinkles, and in general imperfections. And that's why you have to avoid these kind of powders if you know that you will have your picture taken like in an event or a night out. When it comes to flash photography, because it's going to reflect the light and you're gonna end up looking masky, flashy white in your photos. But it's excellent for daytime, and I'm gonna put it on with a brush. You can see how this like flies. It's that finely milled. It literally flies. It's best if you don't inhale such products. So you see how my face is powdered, but it still looks like my face. It has the same reflection as my natural skin, and that is what makes this powder an excellent powder for daytime and for women with mature skin. I'm doing a bronze look today, so I'm gonna add a bit of bronzer to the face. This bronzer isn't matte, isn't totally matte. It has a nice sheen, and it's by Adriana karembeu number 5 powder. So I'm adding this onto the cheeks, a bit on the nose, on the forehead slightly, I'm also doing a bit of a contour with this powder. To make the skin a bit more shiny, I'm going to use a shimmer product by Bobbi Brown. This is the shimmer brick for the body, and it looks like that. You can use whatever shimmer product you have. It can be a shimmery highlighter, shimmery eyeshadow. Just make sure it's not too glittery, because you don't want to have like glitter all over your face. It might not look that good. I'm going to show you a way how to apply shimmery stuff on your face without looking over shiny or over shimmery. And to do that, I'm going to use a brush that it's not very dense, and a stippling brush is perfect for that application. So with your brush, pick up some product, tap it off, and hold this close to your skin. Now move it back and forth and bring it as close to your skin so that it barely touches it. See? Just like airbrushing your face, dusting off any excess. It's kind of fun. I'm focusing on the high points of the face, like the cheekbone, the outer V corner of my eye, above the brow bone, a bit on the nose, on the cupid's bow, and maybe a bit on the jawline, just to match it all together.